Hello once again, audience. It is your boy Elilenk EdwardMMOs here back for yet another episode of the Sunday Night Gaming Show.
Hello! Literally just two of us here right now, which is ironic for a night like this. I would normally assume Pix would have been here, but I'm guessing he has stuff to do.
Probably.
Anyways, should probably mention the game plans for the night, but I'll let you do that, Ed.
Yep. As for episode 77's game plans, we have... Hold on a sec. It is Payday the Heist, which is the first Payday game to ever exist. Then Left 4 Dead 2, and then Bloons TD6.
I don't have, or won't be participating in the first two, but I will be participating in the third one, Bloons TD6. Oh.
Let's get started.
I'm literally being paid to write this, lol.
It's big.
It's huge. It's...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Fizz. Oh, man. Honestly, this episode easily made Fizzaroli among that episode easily made Fizzaroli among one of my favorite characters in the show. And I know Port says that Fizz is one of his favorites too.
And of course he made that NCA styled character.
Style character of Fizz. And we're giving, and of course, for all the people who are fans of Fizzaroli, we're getting a second episode that'll feature him. Though I'm kind of guessing that even though part of it's probably going to be, even though part of the mid-season special is probably going to be Fizzaroli is going to be like in the flashback. I would think that Viv would want to expand upon their newfound friendship at the end of episode 6. Go. I'm literally being paid. Don't BTW, don't worry. The Queebies made it home safe and sound. The Queeves pretty much seem to... It pretty much, like, from their design, my only guess is that there would be that they're, like, a crossbreed between flies and dogs. Because they make a bunch of fly noises, but they also act adorable like how dogs would.
Yeah. A bunch of squeaking sounds too.
Yeah. Of course we already know that hellhounds are pretty much hell's equivalent of dogs. And of course with imps, my guess is that the regular imps are based off of possums, and then, considering the fact that Blitz is probably a hybrid, that means that a hybrid is likely a hybrid between an imp and a succubus. It's probably he's probably, he's probably part succubus, which makes him and his sister have cat-like features and possum-like features. Of course, just think of, Moxie, Blitz, and Barb get doused with heroin.
All right, let's slip into our roles in this little drug deal charade. Those junkies won't know what hit them until it's too late.
That panic room they got in there has got to be full of cash, and we're gonna take it all.
Yeah, look, lady.
Go inside.
That tastes like piss.
Get inside. Straight ahead. Head inside the room and go through with the drug deal.
Sup?
You can go inside now. They're expecting you.
We're here for the deal.
Welcome. Put the money upon the table. I'll head up to my main man Chavez to fetch you guys shipment. You guys hang around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'd say it's time to get blasting. Put your masks on. Let's get rid
But yeah, of course, the Mammon's Magnificent, Mammon's Magnificent Musical Special.
don't kill any civilians.
Of course, we know that's definitely going to, it's definitely going to take place in the Greed Ring again.
Go to the panic room. It's on the 3rd floor.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground. I don't feel too good. Anyone got a medic bag to send?
Of course, some of my only guess, my only guess for what the succubi would be in Hell of a Boss. I'm guessing the best description would be cats with wings.
Find Chavez. Hey Dallas, help me!
Because we have
don't look too well.
because episode fuck, losing my mind. Episode 6 pretty much confirmed that succubi can indeed fly, so those wings aren't just there for show.
Down on the ground.
My job is to either kill him or tie him down, and you'll get the key.
I got the key.
Good. Now open the red door.
Take him down.
Alright, time to loosen that panic room off the floor. Set up the sauce.
Oh.
Set up the blood sauce. 2 on the sides of the panic room and 2 on
Look,
the
like,
floor.
it's not my fault if you only know how to make coffee. I wonder why Blitz was even down in the Greed Ring to get coffee there anyways, if it's pretty much proven that the Greed Ring practically rips everything off for a profit.
Cops, as expected. I suggest you go down to the street level and stop them in their tracks already by the front entrance.
Yes, it's true industrial radio.
They're going for the door.
Insert a line from Mammon here. The badass of greed. or give him death.
They're definitely preparing an assault.
Broadcasting from his most famous rock star of a mansion in the Greed Ring.
Ammo push right here.
Calm down, boys. There's a police assault coming in about 30 seconds. The civilian was just set free. Rescue units are in operation.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the demon they call.
Good luck.
And gee whiz, we've been in each other's vicinity twice in the last 15 years. That would make me. Listen, it's already way too much. The shittiest stalker in history. Yeah, pretty much that's like the fact that with the fact that like in the case of Barbie Wire, Blitz was trying to find her on his own and didn't just let coincidences happen. But the moment he but in the episode when she came across Fizzaroli by coincidence, they were able to find some common ground. There's food for thought there.
Come with me! I'm coming!
You hear that? One of the saws has jammed.
The lawyer shark after Fizz returns. So, you think you're good? That's what honestly, I'm kind of certain now that if that if Blitz is to actually heal things with his sister, it's probably going to take a situation like how he and Fizzaroli were stuck in the first time. I'll tell you what, if you can bring back something of value...
How to get the C4? Or patch in the helicopter pilot.
1 moment.
We needed to drop the C4. How soon can you do that?
Taken care of!
In a minute or two.
Funny to run into you again, Blitzy. And this time, with a famous
Down on the ground.
Oh, fuck me. We are not friends.
Watch out for snipers now.
You guys gotta get up on the roof and take out the snipers on the neighboring building.
Come with me.
Now the police assault, and it's here in 30 seconds. Left, guys. 10.
I got eyes on the shield. Alex, you inbound? We need that C4 ASAP.
I'm here, guys. Making the drop. The C4 landed behind the sign on the front of the building. Okay, go pick up the C4 landed on the force right above the panic room. I got contact.
Take this. Fucking that last guy make this what you're all about, you know? Would you two shut the fuck up already? You figure like a couple of teen skanks. As far as I'm concerned. In kind, we're meddling with blue bloods to begin with. But at least Loudmouth here has the sense to own the fuck his rich bitch instead of
Go for it, done.
being like a fucking purse dog. The fucking supremacist is on my side now. Wonderful. Hello, Asmodeus. You don't know everybody. You know me, but you don't need to. All you need to know is that I have your little chest. If you run back alive, you will get exactly what I want.
Floor 5 done.
Now the roof is all that's left.
And of course the reason why in that scenario Stolas didn't know that Blitz was captured alongside Fizzaroli was because Blitz was never shown in the video.
Just bought some time. Focus on the plan. Still need to plant more C4 on the roof.
Seals history.
Yeah, of course, but the thing is, and of course, that and the fact Crimson pretty much had no idea that Stolas was going to be there with Asmodeus. And to be frank, I don't think he would have much cared because because Crimson doesn't seem like the type of guy that gives too much of a shit about royals.
We gotta get out. Done. The last of C4 is planted. Stand back. This place is about to blow.
And
Double time.
yeah.
Barbecue time. Let's light this place up and get out.
Yeah, of course, but as for like the theory with a few of the other theories that were kind of like brought up on who was the one that pretty much who was the one that said that that told Blitz that Fizz didn't want to see him at the hospital? I know some people are leaning towards Mammon, but let's be honest, it doesn't, like, the shit like that does not seem out of the question for Cash Bucks, so, because Blitz mentioned before in the pilot, even though the pilot's no longer considered technically canon, it's still canon in the aspect of the fact that you know, his dad never gave two shits about him. All I see right now is my dad's asshole. Sentence, clown. I said watch him, not fuck him. Off the merchandise. Fuck face!
Hit him hard! There he is!
On the road just last week. Sean,
Come with me! Okay! Stay in cover!
So, this ain't good, because we really need a huge score right now. Yeah, Royal on the ropes just last week. It was hold on. But I have a body count of 100. I had a pretty 100. Women, kids, and even get little puppies.
That shield over there!
It don't matter. I'll tell you what. If you can bring back something of value, one moment. Funny to run into you again. And this time, oh fuck me. We are not friends.
Shield! Shield! I'm getting lightheaded. Anyone got a medic bag? Shield's history.
20 seconds until the next police assault, guys. Somebody go to the 4th floor and attach the winch.
Can I just sign that? Yeah. Can I just sign this already? Can we move this along?
Cool. Let's see if we can lift this out of here.
Sire, you need to know the you need to know the contents of this contract. You can't just sign it. A deal like this way with a sin like yourself. Well, a deal like this way with a sin like yourself would be everlastingly binding. More stole his quotes from that when he was assisting as Brodius with the lawyer shit.
You're kind of roughed up, my friend.
Yeah. Perhaps I could read it over. Oh. This is getting Crimson's. Getting all of it.
Have a lift off.
And giving him permission to use Fizzaroli as a wall decoration. Just making sure you're reading the content. Here's the real content. I love words.
Move it! Keep it up, son. We're on the right track! Come on, keep it up! Come on, faster! To the left!
That's it! I'm going to eat your life!
Fantastic, gentlemen. We're set for life. But maybe you want to do another hit just for the action, huh? See you at the safe house. I'll show you the plan.
Oh my! I'll be right. I'll be RV.
Okay, stay low, everybody. I'm detonating in 4, 3, 2, cover, ignition!
Well, that ought to stop the prison transport, right? Let's get moving.
All right, transports and all traffic stopped. The scene is yours. There should be 4 prison transports on the scene.
Straight ahead! Look out! Secondary explosion!
Don't kill civilians. Take clean shots only.
Get the fuck down! Stay put! Stay still! Freeze! All right. First bus on, please!
Be on the lookout! There might be choppers coming in with
Hey,
slugs!
Wolf, follow my lead! Seconds on, please! On the ground! Pick stay down, asshole! No!
Alright, I'm back.
Rescue unit is freeing civilians as we speak.
Down on the ground! Down! Oh my god! Fourth on, please! That's
Oakdad is joining the game.
Still, you, still getting your kick on with that feisty imp of yours.
droppers! They're dropping SWAT! Right droppers! Hey, Hoxton, come with me! Okay.
I like how, I do like how, Ozzy was, I know that Ozzy and Queen Bee are having pretty much the Ozzy and Queen Bee have pretty much been the only, the sins that have been introduced thus far, but I do appreciate the fact, I do like the fact that Ozzy is actually a relatively, chill dude and doesn't hate people too much.
Sounds like one of the Ozzy jams.
Oh, I'm dying! Medic bag, anyone? Oh! Watch out! Smoke's covering their back! Down! On the ground! I'm fucking stay down!
And of course, we still have yet to see the other sins, and we know that. And of course, and thanks to season 1, episode 8, we know that Belphegor is also female. So, but I'm assuming the nickname for her would be Queen Belle.
Taser taken care of.
You don't look too well.
Stay down!
And of course, so pretty much as far as we know, this here could get proven wrong later on. As far as we know, for the 7 deadly sins, 5 of them are male and 2 of them are female. That's pretty.
Droppers! They're dropping SWAT from the droppers! Coming in from above!
Yeah, that's. But yeah, with that being as far as we know with the, but yeah, at the moment, as far as we know, when it comes to the 7 deadly sins, 2 of them are female, and 5 of the other ones, and the 5 others are male.
Coming for you! Hang in there! Stuck again!
Like,
Glad to see you guys survived.
and of course, and plus, we know that Mammon is definitely going to be a male character because Viv pretty much introduced posters of him as one, and pretty much everyone in the universe referred to Mammon as a he.
The prisoner we're freeing is Chinese. Okay, first transport's open. Check
Hey,
it.
you! Get moving!
Exchange code words with him.
You! Move it!
Anyone here's Giant? Down on the ground!
Hey, you! Get moving!
Giant!
You! Get a move on!
Red eyes!
All right, the third transport's open. Go check it.
And you got this other hallway light. It's not a light.
The fourth transport's hatch open. He's surely in there. Go, go! He's in one of the transports. Get him out.
Code word, Giant!
Hey, you, move it!
Fax machine!
Hey, you, get a move on!
Hey, you!
Hey, you, get a move it!
On the double!
On the double!
Go, go, go!
Keep
On the
moving!
Hurry up!
Also,
on the double!
you shouldn't date higher
Go,
ups.
go,
It's,
You! Get a move
you're
on.
that one fake.
go! On the double!
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself, huh?
Go, go, go!
Get down!
Go, go, go!
Ah, god damn it! Ah.
Don't fucking move!
Follow on!
Go, go, go! Hurry up!
Move!
Go, go, go! On the double! On the double! Keep moving!
On the double!
On the double!
No! Go, go,
Keep
go!
moving! Go, go,
Hurry
go!
up.
You, move it! Hurry up!
Keep moving!
On the double!
Go, go, go! Keep moving! Keep diagonal firing lines, guys!
Keep moving!
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
Keep moving!
Tower on your right-hand side.
Go, go,
Get
go!
up to the top of it.
Go,
Hurry
go,
up.
go!
Who might that be?
Tower's close now! Hurry up! Go, go, go!
Oh, someone joined the chat, so
Keep moving!
Oh, that was me.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, sorry it took so long. I was just angry about something I don't want to talk about as of right now.
You! Move it! You get the fuck up!
Hey, you! Get the fuck up!
Okay, let's get up to the top.
Go, go, go!
Run, run! Hey, you! Get the fuck up!
Bulldozer! It's a fucking bulldozer!
Monster is down. Moving up to the tower, people. The plane's already in the air.
Oh, hell no. I knew it was you fucking with the flyers, Robo Prince. You better back away from that torsion one. Do I need to get 2 to 3? Yeah. Do I need to get 2 to... I just lowered your reading, Robo Fizz. Do I need to get a 3?
I need a medic bag.
I need...
Max!
Go, go! Go, go! You move!
Moving up to the tower, people. The plane's already in the air.
Go, go! Whoa, come with me! Move, 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 move!
Now lick your wounds.
What the fuck are you doing? You know you can't just assassinate the virginity away. Oh, shit. My name is Chaz, but most people refer to me as...
Go, go! Go, 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 go! Suit at the top, Bane.
Yep, as you can tell, I am a ghost, which basically means I wasn't good enough to get into hell heaven. It wasn't cool enough to get into double hell, and it certainly ain't solid enough to get into suck in this shitty realm.
Stay down.
I let him live here rent free, just as long as he doesn't scare anybody. Hey, stop being creeped out. Stop screaming at. They pissed you. Is that holy water? Man. Imagining Chaz as a ghost going back to haunt IMP and Moxie and Millie specifically. Oh man. That'd be hilarious, because I know Millie would be annoyed at the fact that she just can't gut him because of the fact that he's already been gutted.
George, are you close yet? 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm there in just a minute. One more minute, guys. Keep the cops at a safe distance. I'm going in.
Hey, Hawk, come with me. Move it.
Safe to say though, the relationship between Eminem and Chaz is would definitely get a spot in the toxic tier.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
it's not
like there's another relationship of mine that's getting real toxic. Total fucking irony, am I right?
Don't need to know about that. Because I'm talking specifically about fiction, rather just.
I know.
Okay. I'm just.
Down and further along the bridge.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not open up that topic on the show right now, please.
I know, I'm just pissed.
Towards the boat, guys.
Again.
Okay, move around the boat. Come on. Deal.
Might have to start using. Might have to. Man, I think Discord has a noise suppression option that pretty much, eliminates, background noise and only involves your voice.
That won't exactly affect XSplit.
Let's keep moving, gang.
Staircase on the right. Hands up, motherfucker! Downstairs!
Come on, move to the stairs. Time to take the leap.
Stretch, guys! It's all here! Keep moving! Gear up, we gotta get that scuba gear!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I was to be a streamer, and of course if that happened in my house, I'd feel the same fucking way. That's a good thing I have a shed now.
Kind of thinking though, I really just don't want to go for the worst possible option, even if the worst happens to be the best in some aspects too, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Because, I mean,
Alright guys, listen up. Good news and bad news. We got a go from our insider. He hid the thermite and the drill in the server room, but he bailed. The bank manager's got the key card to get in there. Let's get it on. Go inside.
Okay, it's on.
There's the silent alarm, gentlemen. Start the countdown.
We're on the clock, people. 1 minute.
Okay, well,
Find the bank manager, then tie him down or shoot him and you'll get the key card. Keep in mind, security cameras gotta go.
Hands up. Down.
Oh my god!
30
Where's
seconds.
the fucking bank manager?
On the ground.
Stay down!
okay, well, anywho. Well, I guess if you, well, I guess if, you know, trying to look at the situation with the background conversations on the bright side, if it doesn't relate to any personal information, I suppose it shouldn't be too bad, you know?
That's just it. There's like an extremely high chance that it's going to have personal information involved.
And that's where the issue lies then.
Get down on the
That-
ground. Get down on the ground. Stay down. Get down.
Right down
Get down on the ground, everybody.
Okay, we got the key card.
There's a rescue unit working to get the civilians out of there. Let them know who's boss. Use the key card to enter the server room. I'm scanning the police radio. It sounds like they're mobilizing an assault. Now, pick up the drill of the thermite. It's hidden inside the copy machine.
Got the drill and 1 can of thermite.
Okay, here comes reality. There's a police assault coming in.
Someone
about
pick up the
30
rest of the
seconds.
thermite.
Great. Now go and set up the drill at the gates.
Oh, okay, fuck it.
Drill mounted.
The insider sure delivered. Now keep an eye on the drill. It'll surely jam every once in a while. Here they come.
Snipers, keep away from the window.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, guys, let's get rid of the security footage. I'm activating the network backdoor. Hold on.
Down, now! Keep away from the window. Watch out! Take him down. I'm hurt. Anybody gonna make me down? Over here. Be right there.
Right now, I'm just looking at suggestions for, you know, for ways to block background noises that could, you know, to block background noises that doesn't have to involve with a mute stream. No, I don't know if I'm gonna find any.
Thanks, pal. They're pulling back.
Hey, that was a tough one, huh? Well, you made it through. Now, lick your wounds. Eyes on the prize. Hoxton is down.
Okay, anyway. So we have like seven more minutes on this segment.
Alright, the police are willing to trade you now. Have you informed your teammates of their ability to carry out the trade? You'll be out as soon as they release the hostage.
Thanks, fella.
Wolf's down!
Yeah. Hey, hit for hire! Not fuck up! Off the merchandise! Fuck face!
Choppers! Do your job, you piece of shit drill! Right where you are.
Poison. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping the rest of this stream can be a bit more positive than how it started. And that's why you should always lower your standards, huh?
Heads up, guys! They're sending in a bulldozer!
Here we go.
You know what I mean? Because
somebody's got to restart it.
and that's why you should always lower your standards.
Now the police assault is here in 30 seconds. 20 seconds left.
Bulldozer!
Any second now.
I don't feel too good.
Not too bad for the first time you featured Marvin one. No, not really. You're a fucking disgrace. Seeing Star's frowning face. And of course then...
Drill's done! Let's get moving!
Nice. Go through the
Fucking
gates
vanguard!
down the
Why
fourth
there's so
corridor.
many?
Find the counting room.
And of course, not just that, but also, not just that, but for the gacha reactions, you know, insert, see, you know, okay, not scenes, you know, the circus, X's and O's, Western Energy, and Oops,
I'm on it!
all laughing their asses off.
Everybody to the fuck back!
Great. Now just hold the fort until the thermite is done.
No, not really. You're a fucking disgrace.
Only a few minutes left. Look out! They're coming from the elevator shaft! Somebody! Ammo there! Ammo bag over here! Slow! Taser, eliminate! No! We should be halfway through by
Okay. Alright.
Taser's history!
Had to go. Okay. Had to go mute for a moment because my dad was right by me, but I'm back. Also,
Pingers!
Smoke bomb!
well, I mean,
Come with me! Yo, Dallas, come with me!
Thermite's done. About time. Let's get into the
The
vault.
thermite is melted a hole straight into the vault, just as planned.
Get the
Jump
bags
down and
out.
grab
Get the
cash.
money.
Great work! You chased them all the way back into the hole they crawled out of. Now, make good use of the seconds you got until the next assault wave. Hostage rescue units are
Rally up, guys. Take it all.
The rescue unit just freed another civilian.
We got the cat. Let's get out of here.
Ready up! Shoot him! Holdover's history!
Okay, escape plan. Move from the silver wall and escape through the basement of the neighboring building.
Hell!
10 seconds now.
Through the lobby and up to the server room.
Brace yourselves. Go to the server room.
Up the stairs!
Blow a hole in this wall and run like motherfuckers! Apply some C4 to the wall.
Excuse me, did you just fax me an ad for Weight Loss?
These are eliminated!
Why would anyone send me this?
Come with me! Down! Down! With that!
I feel like that's. I feel like in that case that was Luna's subtle way of saying no. A subtle way of saying yes, she did.
Yeah, let's pull it off! But well played! Hey, Wolf! Come with me! Move it! Hey, Dallas! Come with me!
Isn't that my lunch? You know, I can't take this fucking assault right now.
Dallas! Follow my lead!
Down on the ground.
Man.
Nicely done, gentlemen. We're set for life. But we got more scores to take down. I got more jobs lined up for you. See you at the safe house. I'll show you.
Alright, now for some Left 4 Dead.
You are dead.
Surprise, speak not.
Your computers are on, it's not your computer. That's good to know, right, Paul?
Oh. You want to host it, or should I?
I think I'll probably host it.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm just dicking around in Minecraft until the Bloons TD6 segment comes on.
Alright.
And also once this show's done, I'm going straight to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow because I gotta wake up. I literally gotta wake up at 4:30.
Ouch.
I mean, I kind of cursed myself on doing that. Like, I don't know. The main reason why I did it was because I thought I could, it's because my parents wanted to wake up 30 minutes earlier before the time I would normally leave, which is like 5 o'clock. Excuse me, it takes me like 20 minutes to get to the workplace if you know where you're going from where I live. Come on.
I know, right? This is why I fucking hate some boomers.
Yeah, to say that the logic is flawed is the literal understatement of the century.
That logic is fucked up. Well, at best, fucked up at worst.
To anyone who can hear this, proceed to Mercy Hospital for evacuation. Repeat, proceed to Mercy Hospital for evacuation. We can take the subway tunnel to the hospital.
Maybe I could, of course, although maybe I could probably ask for like a bit of a schedule change later on in the future. But the bright side is I will say this though. On a bright side, the earlier you wake up, the earlier you can get off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Reloading!
Oh.
Reloading! Are you even trying? Keep going.
Reloading.
What do you say?
Charger!
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Pills here. Here, take this. No.
What a pathetic.
Stations. Pills here. Pills here. Pills here.
There it is! Oh, will you knock it off? Look out! Safe house!
It's going crazy.
But let's get inside.
Reloading.
Let's get that. Come on. Catch up.
I'm there.
Also, I'm thinking. I'm kind of. I know it might be a bit too early to.
We've got to get inside.
Jump the gun on ideas for like next week, but I'm kind of thinking like. I'm kind of thinking next week we could
Who's your mama? Who's your daddy?
Next week we could make it meme as one of the things we do just pretty much with fun stuff there.
Maybe.
Make more memes revolving around the media we like to watch and play. The Ghidorah meme. Yep.
Oops and X's
Yeah.
and O's.
middle head.
Yeah, there's Western energy in the circle.
Derpy left head.
Do not shoot me.
Oh boy. And of course, in terms of like the other relationships, now we've, other relationships, the left, the right head, B-Tex, middle head, or maybe. Or actually, no, that wasn't the old one. I'm kind of referring to the ones which is the ones in which the lower classes are getting higher up. So, right head, B-Tex, middle head, Bismodius, the derpy head, Stolix. Yep. Man. I mean, of course, I don't exactly think that a few of the other people, when they were reacting to oops that Blitz said about Phyllis's, they kept making the claim that what he's saying is wrong, and that's not the case at all, but there has been plenty of evidence to disprove that theory many times, so I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that Blitz is actually right in his assessment, and the few people that are saying it's wrong, saying that he's wrong, should probably rethink it.
Facts.
Yeah,
Blitz states facts.
Yeah, I mean, now I will say this: Blitz in the show, he isn't exactly entirely the smartest character in the show, but he does have a few moments that he does show that he can be a clever bastard. So
he's also not quite the nicest either.
well, I mean,
don't get me wrong, I'm not the nicest person around here either.
Well, I mean, it's like, but of course I know that in one video pretty much said that, saying that this is hell is a terrible excuse, and I agree to some extent, but at the same time, you're in a show where a majority of the cast, including the main characters, are literally villains. So you kind of have to lower your standards in terms of what's good and what's evil. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is like many people would have to say, look out for the number fucking 1.
Grenade!
And if you want to make it your way out alive, you have to be as selfish as possible.
Inside!
Though it's not in the case of Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah! Who's your mama? Who's your daddy?
Ooh, yeah! Who's your mama? Who's your daddy?
And of course, I know that like with those certain rings in Hell of a Boss, they're not exactly meant to be. They're not meant to be considered like commentaries on what the real world is, even though sometimes they can be viewed as such, like, viewed as such in some aspects, but it's pretty much
most of the real world can be.
Well, it just represents what the worst of humanity can offer.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and there's no better example of it than in the Greed Ring, where pretty much the entire Lululand looked smooth and pristine looked smooth and pristine, but the moment you move on from that rip-off of a theme park, it just continues to get worse. You have polluted lands, the polluted lands, like with, like seriously, like, the citizens, they're literally pouring toxins and pollution and whatnot into the oceans in that rig. It's pretty much been exploited to the worst possible aspect, and that is pretty much the. And then you have the mafia stuff with not a mafia town, and it's like.
Not a mafia town? That screams like a dead giveaway right there. It should obviously be called Mafia Town. Just so that way it gives out the point.
That's the whole point on why it's named like that. It's supposed to be a dead giveaway.
Weapons over here!
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the point.
Oh, not Toe Mafia.
Not Toe.
Through the warehouse!
Oh, I guess someone must have gotten into the show and they said it was like that. Yeah, that makes. Of course, I think I do. I do think.
Admit I was quite clever.
Not Toe Mafia Town. Pretty. And we'll say though the greed ring is pretty like, it is literally the worst of the seven rings, specifically because of the reasons I mentioned before, with lands that have been exploited down there, and of course the crime levels. It's like it's pretty much, to put this in perspective, in the greed ring, the citizens down there will skin anyone alive just to make a profit. I mean, and if that doesn't scream greed, I don't know what does. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think many of those gaming companies these days, they scream fucking greed.
And
of course many of those customers, many of the gamers and customers there will scream wrath.
I mean, you're not
it's
wrong.
It's like fighting fire with fire.
That's like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You're fighting a pretty terrible deadly sin, even worse.
Get to the hospital!
Because wrath is arguably worse than.
Come on!
Wrath is because people, I think like in most of the theologies, people consider wrath to be worse than greed.
Yeah.
Pride is the worst one, as being said multiple times.
Yeah, pride is literally the worst of them, because it's the capital deadly sin that leads to all the other 7 deadly sins.
Mm-hmm.
And
here. Damn the chaos. Where did my energy source go? Fuck! Bot made me drop it down.
Tits!
Not too mafia town. But yeah, but safe to say, Lululand is pretty much the only good portion of the good portion of the Great Ring, and even then, take into account that it's literally ripping off an already existing brand. Pretty much kind of makes it in itself bad because, you know, because of the ridiculous pricing. But yeah, that's...
Oh man, stop shooting me! No! Like 5 minutes ago, you ate his fine. Like 5 minutes, like five. No, I like the sound of that.
I mean, that much for a novelty cup that you use one time.
But you can't. That's funny. I enter. Wait, get it. How can we be sure it worked? Okay. Bill's. What you know? What? Miss. Bill, how you get it? Help me. Just help me.
Fire in the hole!
Anyone there? Where is everyone? Can anyone hear me?
Charger!
Run! Hurry! Into the elevator!
Hey, well, yeah, of course. On the other note, I do think it is safe to say that, you know, if Wicked Vengeance to cover Hell of a Boss again, they're good to evil and their healthy to toxic videos are definitely gonna need an updated list by the time season 2 comes to a close.
The unstoppable. Nothing can stop us. Do you hear me?
Like,
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Us.
Because like first things first is that fact that one of, because like, you know, this is where Blitz's relationships overall seem to be changing for the better, as a lot of the relationships that have been, as like one of the relationships that was deemed as toxic in the original, that was deemed as toxic in the healthy to toxic video, is now pretty much, it's now considered healthy because of the fact that Blitz made amends with Fizzaroli. That's one of the reasons for why I need an update video. And of course, another thing is that, another reason being is that the relationship between Stolas and Stella is no longer the most toxic one in the show, because it has literally been dethroned by the relationship between Crimson and Moxie.
I'm healing. Wait, baby.
Be like, Peel's here.
Tits.
Insert me thinking of the Grabbin' Pills song.
Fire in the hole!
Grabbin' Pills.
Tits.
Grenade!
It burns.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Still though, I am pretty much looking forward to the rest of what the of what the rest of the show has to offer, and then because I'm mostly looking forward to once it comes to a close because once it does, it means that Ed and I can finally make our tier lists on what we think of the episodes. And of course, we can make our good. And of course, and then we can make our season 2 good to evil list as well as our season 2 relationships healthy to list.
I'm here.
But I think we already know which relationship's going to get the gold medal of toxicity. Yeah, it's like, because pretty much to sum up that's pretty much the statement sums it up is that relationship between Stella and Stolas, how toxic it has been. Stella and Stolas, that relationship in terms of toxicity has literally been dethroned.
Grabbing a pipe bomb. Look out! Grenade!
Stola freezing. I think it's like pretty much safe to say that X's and O's definitely made me feel real bad for what Moxie had to go through. Because it's like it pretty much shows that Moxie had an extremely tragic past, and nowhere is that more evident than in the heavily toxic relationship between Moxie and his father Crimson. I mean, it's like pretty much.
This'll blow something up.
I mean, pretty much like in a lot of cases with mafias, people are always going to assume the worst, and it's not hard to see why. Because even by crime boss standards, Crimson pretty much seems to be pretty horrible in terms of that too. Because in some media there were like some crime bosses had redeeming qualities like care for their children and whatnot, or basically wanting and in some cases some crime bosses wanted their wish pretty much just wanted to made a wish among saying that pretty much says that they don't want their kids to follow their footsteps. Crimson is pretty much devoid of any of those qualities. Of course,
Fire in the hole!
insert Sunday foot memes. Hashtag 360 foot.
Hunter!
Foot.
And of course, people who don't
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Either that or they'll do that as a joke. Just to get a rise out of some people.
I'm kind of leaning towards using that as a joke, because I know they're not trying to be serious when they say stuff like that.
I know.
Grenade!
It burns.
But of course, there's some people who would just use satire for comedy. For sarcasm.
To be frank, I feel like I'm one of such.
Yeah. But of course, we lie to talk. I'm probably one of those people who would just probably be an asshole with some humor.
I mean, I don't find it as surprising that I would have that as one of my qualities when it comes to humor, because literally watching EdwardMMOs blitz a sense of humor in terms of the jokes that he says typically comes from sarcasm.
Yeah.
So, oh great, the fucking supremacist is on my side now. Wonderful. Yeah, that's pretty much sarcasm.
Yeah, and to be honest, when Mom checked on how I was doing, she was like, "You doing okay?" And of course I typed in, "Yeah." And of course it's not being genuine, it's being sarcastic, really.
Keep moving, come on, keep moving!
Oh no, this is
School freezing.
It's just said to get her off my fucking back.
Yeah, because some problems are better off dealt with alone.
Yeah, I know. GG Broom.
How's that? Beautiful? Need anything else right now?
I'm good.
And what do you know? No. There were no abrupt disconnections there. Assuming, yeah, there weren't any abrupt disconnections there. Surprisingly, even though it was hosted and official dedicated.
Yeah.
I mean, holy shit. Color me surprised.
I'm telling you, for the last goddamn time.
Lower the goddamn bridge!
You greasy vest-wearing monkey.
Go to hell, suit.
Bite me, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, this is horrible. And
School reason.
Anyone check where we were before we went down? Tits! Tits!
Nick, what the hell?
Shut the pilot.
Oh, he wasn't
Zombie!
doing a very good job once he became a zombie now, was he?
Weapons over here!
True, he's a zombie, but he's also our only pilot.
I shot a zombie.
Tits!
He's a zombie, Ellis. He must have gotten bit before he picked us up.
Fire bullets! Tits! Reloading! Anything in those houses? Reloading! Reloading! Are you even trying?
Be careful.
Ah! Reloading! Just do it! We got cold over here!
Oh yeah, you were real scared.
Get ready, calling the push! Reloading! Fuck was that, Moxie? Tits! Got a caber here! Reloading! Chase this! You monkey!
You zombie bastards.
Come on, tough guy.
Weapons here!
Heads up! Go!
Chuck it!
Sorry, buddy.
Reloading! We got guns! Get on the boat!
Wow, that didn't.
Yeah, that shit was creeping me out.
Yeah, let's ship it out of here.
What's up, everybody? Be on the lookout for blood bombs. I'm serious.
What? Blood
Yeah,
farmers?
to look out for bliss.
All right,
What in
let's
the
roll.
hell are you talking about?
What?
Reloading!
Jockey, jockey.
Killing stroke. Oh, the... Time grab me some first aid. Tits. Tits. Hunter, hunter, hunter! Boomer!
In the morning. Scrubbed all the floors.
Ah, creep!
Scary. Come to daddy. Yeah, come get some, you frickin' wuss. I don't reload.
I'll take
Bolt
this.
atomic punch here! Tits!
Starting to bore me how much you suck. You even try it? I want to headbutt you. Let's go.
Reload it!
It's going crazy.
Grabbing Geraldi!
I know this is how I play.
Heads up! Tits! Throwing a Molotov gun! Stay on the wall! Just do it! Just do it! Tits!
Grabbing a shot. They have tanks
Everybody
down
grab a weapon!
Do it!
Yeah, come get some.
Molotov!
You suck.
Reloading. Look out! Sinners! Reloading. Come on, people, get your asses in here!
Heads up!
Suck.
Don't make me come up there for you. This is horrible.
How much you suck?
Oh, brilliant!
Oh my fucking god, Rochelle.
Ellis. Again.
Oh my god. And we did like under 1,000 damage each.
Yeah. And holy shit. Rochelle just did one more special infected than me and Ellis. Gmud, 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 Gmud.
They ain't vampires, man. There's...
Do that.
Shoot the mother! You don't know what a B-roll is. Engineer! Grenade launcher up here! Watch out!
Yeah, I would only get those periodically just to shut the game hits the fuck up.
Alright, guns! Reloading.
Taking the rifle.
That will keep me tight.
Watch out!
Reloading. Reloading. Tits. Bulk atomic punch here.
That can outsmart.
Weapons. I'm opening this up. Gather down his mind. Will you cut that shit out? Get it off. Grabbing the paper. The brilliant fire bullets! Everybody hear that? With kill your damn lights.
Quite a bit of med kits here too.
Cover me for a sec, I gotta do! Tits, watch out, y'all! Someone pissed off that bitch!
I want to headbutt you. You even try it? Let's do it. I want to headbutt you.
Run! Hurry up! Move the gear up, lads!
See that remote?
Here.
I mean, I could
Grabbing the bunk!
No. I got a better idea.
Grenade!
Gee, my God.
Charger!
Oh, fuck me. Of course, that scene with Blitz doing it, pretty much making a Rube Goldberg in her Goldberg machine in terms of chaos. That did it.
Holy shit, maybe
Show off.
I wonder if they got dinner.
Get them!
Yes, I swear to God you can't shoot worth shit!
Are you fucking...
Hurry up, Rochelle.
People, come on, get in here! I am going as fast as I can.
Rochelle, you're late unless you're on time.
Alright!
Ha 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 ha, yes.
Oops.
Using Mugman's joke against him. I'm not sorry for those goddamn mud people. Fuck them.
Tits!
Mike, did you find anything in the swamp? Zombies.
Zombies. More fucking zombies.
Do that again.
I will bury you alive. Do that again, and I will...
I have no idea.
Reloading!
I will deep fry your entire hand. Just play.
Man, I can't believe you fell for that. So fucked.
Coach?
Reloading!
No. No.
Piece of hot apple pie.
No.
Get your ass in the...
No!
Girl here! First aid here!
I don't think I know.
Watch out! Brain rats! Quit fussing, I'll heal you!
Kiss my ass.
Coach.
Let me hear your shit! I got the first aid! Get out!
Isn't it iron? Because isn't it? God damn it! Puns.
Just lay your weapons down and walk away.
Just lay your weapons down.
And walk away. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to think that, Nate is kind of, Nate is in some aspects is like Zud.
Wait, fuck you mean?
Look out!
Well, in the terms of getting tortured by puns. Because I wouldn't mean it any other way, because I know that, because I know pretty much I know that those two, they frequently, I know that,
Okay, that's gonna last for a bit. Quick shooting makes mine! Wrong! Well, there'll be a mouse ahead! Tits! Come on, people, get your asses in here! Come on, people. Yeah, I'm reloading. Everybody inside.
Hey, Rochelle, what are you doing out there?
Hey, get in here!
Oh, what the?
The absolute fuck.
Some jockeys just randomly came in.
Oh, man. That's gotta be some kind of out-of-context moment if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Holy shit, I got one more melee kill above your count.
Wow.
13 and 12. Holy shit, we tied for the most in special infected kills. And 4-4-2-2.
Tits! Reloading!
Yeah, working.
Hey, man, hold up, healing! Reloading! All good now! Ha!
Yeah. Look at this! And then... and here's a hat! Right, let's say close the air. Swing and swing!
Reloading!
If you want to look at this, right there's on.
Reloading! There might be supplies in the houses. I'm reloading!
Oh,
yeah! Everybody grab
Alright. Okay, let's not get copyrighted, please. The music isn't going on the background. I don't think we should risk getting copyrighted because that song is legally owned by Vimsy Pop. But yeah, I'm willing to bet that Alex Brightman had a big fun time singing that.
Jordy here!
I'm gonna need another 60 seconds.
Hello. How are you? How you feeling? Wait,
Oh
don't
God,
touch
I'm in
that.
hell.
Too much deep relaxation. Relax.
Nothing.
Oh, right before Q, too.
Say again now, Walt?
Nothing. We're in the plantation house.
And then I feel like Smiler's like, oh God, we're in hell.
Reloading!
Gold we're in hell. And I think I had the reverse on, but I was laughing. So
My God.
Heads up!
Reloading!
Let's hurry the fuck up!
Reloading!
Oh, man. Well, either way, either way though, I think it is pretty much safe to say that in terms of relationships healthy to toxic overall, Eminem has now been dethroned.
Fucking dog. That would be fucking healthy for that tank.
Molotov! Molotov's over here! Molotov's here!
Are you even trying?
You'll be fucking healthy for you.
Molotov's here!
That fucking joke. The fucking edgy joke that I made Bruce make.
I'm trapped in here! Bloody hell! Oh no!
Come to daddy. Come on, tough guy.
Keep me tight! Tits! Throw in the caber! Tits!
Doing a pipe.
My God.
We got to! Tits!
Genius.
Heads up!
First aid here! Tits! Holy shit!
Also, you know, in terms of like the with the song like, you know, look at this, like one of the reasons why I think it's like one of the reasons why I think it's the best, it's easily the best song of season 2 is the fact that, and it's ironically because of this reason, it's the fact that it's unlike the other songs which one had meaning. This one's entirely meant to be a distraction, so Fizzaroli's practically making up the lyrics as he goes. Although I will say though, like between everybody look at me and look at this, the difference is night and fucking day.
GG Brun.
GG Brum.
And that's the end of the Left 4 Dead segment. Since it's now 7 p.m. Pacific. Now we head to Bloons.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't have the game downloaded, unfortunately. So
Alright,
I might have to sit that one out.
I don't think it should take too long to download, though. Oh well.
Yeah, I'll just sit this one out, because,
Yeah,
I
of
gotta
course.
think things through.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna...
yeah.
Okay, get over there, stop lagging your fucking thing. There we go, opening up Bloons TD6. Also, but yeah, and also like you know, speaking of like the subtitles for the Hell of a Boss episodes for the recent one, like a few of them have even mentioned, I think like a few of them even mentioned, you know, the names of Viv's cats.
Yeah.
And
I noticed Governor Green got the Bloonzilla achievement recently.
Alright. I'm just waiting for you to put up a room. Yeah. So, there's sticks in the curtains. God damn it, Barbie, why are you supposed to help me in this scenario, not... Okay, is it bad that I'm getting hard? Alright.
Geraldo, at your service.
Okay, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need a bit of some monies for my Geraldo.
Let me check my stock. Welcome to the Emporium. Ah, there you are.
Okay, and I'm gonna need. Then I'm gonna need some cash, later on, hoping I get enough bucks to get the Quincy action figure. Cause it's only as the Quincy figure is only gonna go up.
I've been waiting for you. Huh?
Yep, I got it. Yeah. Gonna be honest, hell of a boss. Not too bad for the first time you feature Barbie Wire. For the first time you feature Barbie. Yeah. Really? No, not really. You're a fucking disgrace. Yeah, I still keep remembering. I saw like one of the comments go. Yeah, one of the comments like under some of the stuff on Deviant Audible places. Like one guy went off and was saying like, "Oh, the most recent this was after Unhappy Campers released." He was like, "Oh, the most recent episode made me hate Lance even more because he called Moxie a disgrace." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, you're hating him because of characterization, basically." It doesn't.
Some people would probably say it's or more, or because he's working for Crimson now.
Yeah, that Of course, when we talk about when Unhappy Campers released, it's just like, you know, and of course, Blitz pretty much Blitz actually had a point when he said Moxie was a disgrace because at the end of Unhappy Campers, because he took a week to finish a job that should have only taken a day. And of course, it's basically when someone mentioned the idea of doing a rewrite, he wanted Blitz to be axed out of the story entirely. Well, if you do that, then you basically just remove the story. You can't axe out the main character. Oh, my sniper got it. Also, I've just been, you know, I've had this like go over my head many times before, but I was thinking about the, you know, with one of the scenes in Bryce where one of the person mentioned that they were going to be cutting her funding because she was given because she was allotted money to buy to buy 3 children's hospitals, but instead she bought 10 prisons. But instead make it with Blitz instead. Yeah, we're axing you out of the story, Blitz. Yo. I'm sorry, you want to repeat those words to me in English? I allotted you this spot because, you know, so that way you could treat correctly and buy a few hospitals for the slaughtering, but instead you decided to build 10 hellhound pounds for 7 in each ring and 3 in the gluttony ring, and you continue to treat Moxie like they're cheaper. Kids just suck, and kids just suck. And Moxie took a week to finish a job that should have only taken a day. I'm sorry, Blitz. So we're cutting you out of the story. I heard you the first time. I just didn't agree. Now, unless he had something positive to say about my outfit, I don't see the need for any of this to continue. Of course, Luna being right there. Blitz, you have a meeting with Fizzaroli, Barbie Wire, and Verosica in 30 minutes to discuss more funding for the drugs that you did. Discuss the funding since you and Barb decided to merge company. You hear that, bitch? Hear that, bitch? I have a merged company that I need to help manage. Yeah, you're selling drugs for what? Heroin? H8? None of that stuff? There's a lot of stuff to think over with that. They're just like, no, these are to help cure stuff. You're not getting another spot in this story. Trying your short. Luna, our investor here just crossed a major line. Wait, call her off? What the fuck are you doing? Call her off, man, Mom.
you are. Why? Yes?
Well, our Quincy figures are worth the same.
Oh. Because what's what Luna Of course, I just basically put in there just name this character Mr. Opal just because of the fact that because that was like one of the names I saw, the usernames I saw there. Like, call her off me, you monster! Call her off me, you monster! Now, you see, a monster wouldn't tell your friends where your body could be found or not. What is that?
Night, but since I'm such a caring person, your friends can rest easy knowing that their buddies never abandoned them on their project.
Yes.
Engineer.
Well done, my friend. Huh? Well done, my friend. Well done, my friend. Fabuloso. Yes, my friend.
The store.
What? Thank you. Come again. What's that?
I do have a heart. I do have a heart, Mr. Ort, and it is about the size of your penis.
Why, hello.
Yeah, Luna, our investor here. Luna, our story writer here just crossed a major line. Yes.
Thank you. Come again.
So,
I've been waiting. Ah, there you are.
yeah, I do have a heart, Mr. Ort. And it's about the size. Of course, you know, I remember with Bryce Tank Thrust and, you know, with the robot, with Donovan, and how he literally just ripped people's heads off. I could probably imagine Luna being far more brutal by literally slashing them with our claws and having their hearts bleed out. Just... I want you to bleed. You need a makeover. Finally. My genuine...
There you are.
Yeah, why does no one fuck me? I want you to bleed. You need a makeover. My gender is fully realized.
Yes. Thank you. Come again. There you are. Yes, my friend. I've been waiting, huh?
I heard you the first time.
Why, hello.
Yeah, let's say after hearing someone cut it out of his own story and a rewrite, you know. I heard you the first time. I heard you the first time. I just didn't agree. Now, unless you have anything positive to say about... I don't see the need for this to continue. Let's... You have a meeting with Fizzaroli, Barbie Wire, and Barasaka in 30 minutes. And they want to discuss the terms of the business that you own with your sister. Yeah. Hey, you hear that, bitch? I'm not just killing people. I'm also distributing drugs. I'm also distributing drugs around. Yeah, for people with what? Insider info? Fuck no. Where's Luna goes? No, people with a few diseases. Because they said that these drugs can help cure them or mitigate. Well, still, you're not getting another spot in my story. Try anything here? Try anything here and you'll see. Luna, our story writer here. Luna, our story writer here just crossed your line.
Well done, my friend. Ah, there you are. Ah. Why? Hey. Huh? What is that? Huh?
Luna, our investor here.
What?
Hey, yeah.
Quick!
What are you doing? Call her off me! Hey. Alright, right after.
There you are. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where's that genie bottle?
Yes, my friend. Yes. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again.
Aisle 7.
Thank you. Come again. Ah, there you are. Hey. Ah.
Careful, these are fragile. Well done, my friend.
Hey. Hey.
Oz, there's eyes around. I don't care
What is that? Well
because they know if they tell anyone, I'll. I know that I remember like some people when they're discussing Fizz and flags. I don't exactly think that there's not exactly much because when said that like when Fizz said he hated going out and Ozzy stated he won't have to again. He's not holding Fizz hostage. He's trying to make sure the poor Impus. Yeah, he's trying to make sure the poor guy's safe. there's a difference between holding someone hostage and being overprotective.
There you are.
Being overprotective means you're kind of guarding someone, but you have good intentions for doing it.
Yes.
Holding someone hostage is an entirely different thing. And plus, unlike what Stolitz, Ozzy isn't forcing Fizz to do anything. So that's another thing that should be taken into account.
There you are. Huh? Yes. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Why? Maybe I can burn.
Why, hello. Yes. Why? What is that? Thank you. Come again. Wait, protection stop. Get it, fire! Get it here! Well done, my friend! Thank you. Come again. There you are. Huh? Hey! There you... Yes, my friend? Well done, my friend. Quick! Where's that genie bottle? Well done.
Quincy pet, your Quincy action ready. Okay, may as well.
Well done, my friend.
Critical Moab. The Bernard Albert Donaldson. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Kinda crazy about how his literal initials literally spell out bad.
Thank you. Come again. I've been waiting. Yes, my friend. There you are. Well done, my friend.
You're singing love songs and I lust for loud. And of course, Blitz pretty much stalked them, but he also stood up for him and pretty much took the humiliation themselves.
Yes,
man.
my friend. Yes.
Yes, sir, you're showing your fucking face. Yeah, that was for the skulls.
Well done.
Of course, Asmodeus wasn't actually pissed with that at all, because Stolas pretty much was following the spirit of lust when he was doing that. But it doesn't exactly help the fact that his wife is an asshole. You're still getting the kings on with that.
Well done, my friend.
guessing there's another thing that episode 6 also proved. Pretty much that the relationship between Asmodeus and Stolas is actually a pretty healthy one, all things considered. Also, I'm kind of thinking this is the case, with in our, for when we do create our relationships healthy to talk. I think for the case of Blitz, I think, since it does seem to be going the route, Blitz is actually making a lot of his other relationships healthy again. They'd probably go on either in the gray area or on the low healthy spectrum. You think that sounds about right?
literally got the whole blue road covered in spikes. What would that be? Oh, yeah. Hey.
Well done, my friend.
Alright, well, I guess in order to do that, you gotta, of course, I got super mines on mine. What is the Happy Holidays thing tomorrow? Hey, you just need 43,000. You just need a few more before you get the carbon of spikes. There you go. You can get it now. Now we got 2 carpet of spikes. I even went to the trouble I'm making the circus. Making the circus more too. Beep. Yeah. You're fine, boy. Congrats. What do you think I'm into? Okay, first off, Dad, I'm pansexual. Oh, for fuck's sake, and secondly, I know. Ha! There's dicks in the curtains. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Wow, this thing literally is... This road is literally embedded in spikes.
Wait, sir. We have the wrong address. Sure. Oh, so you mean that guy over there?
Yes, my friend.
Yeah. Can't go take my helmet. And he ain't lonely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vivian Madronover's probably liked that video a lot. Yeah, of course she participated in the Hell of a Boss wins.
Well done, my friend.
And of course, although those videos aren't the first of course, the Hell of a Boss wins, that's not the first time we got to see Vibsy Pop make a cameo in Brandon Rogers' videos, because she also made a cameo in the North British series. Sorry, you can't film here. Yeah, Pigeon will not comply. I repeat, Pigeon will not comply. Don't film this.
Thank you.
And of course, then we got there you also got the, of course, I think it was, Adam Medusa gets evicted. And we have like 8 more minutes left on this segment, and we're still 129 rounds in. Yeah, they're not making it far at all. Relatively the same time. well, Grandpa, you ignore Grandpa things, and sometimes they're not done my doorknob. Hello, old. It's a dog stick. They like bitches. Hi, my name is Blitz, the always silent, of course. I'm just a run-up-term pill. Since Brandon Rogers got Richard Horvitz to participate in one of his videos, I wonder if that means get the other voice actors of Hell of a Boss to participate, like Erica Lindbeck, Vivian Nixon, Christina V, all of those.
Well done, my friend.
Shantae would not exactly approve of. Yeah, Shantae wouldn't approve of Veronica's vulgarness. Because that's the one thing that Christina V said about when she played Veronica Mayday, is the fact that she's so used to playing child-friendly roles, and that her getting the chance and her playing a succubus was something very unique and different from her, because she keeps forgetting the fact that we all heard Veronica say, "Choke on a sandpaper cock," and she's like, "Oh my god, I forgot I said that." I guess that's what happens when you come across Brandon Rogers, since his content is heavily known for swearing a lot of the time. Of course, I remember, on that stream, Brandon Rogers asked the question, who was the one who that sandpaper cock? He asked Viv, and Viv said she was the one that did that. Yeah, that's the one that, of course, I am hoping that we do. Speaking of Veronica Mayday, I have a feeling we're gonna come across her again. Probably an apology to her, because it seems to be the most likely one. And of course, since we probably know that Blitz is gonna take the ass voting Crystal the wrong way, I'm pretty sure, he might, I don't think they entirely make up, but I do feel like they have, I do feel like she and Blitz would have a lot of kinky moments together in that episode. Of course, I'm gonna stick basic if Striker appears. I'm gonna ride you like a fucking horse. Let's, kinky. Oh, not like that, you fucking idiot. Yeah, shit, we're up pretty much at... Oh, man. Yeah, that was a crazy round. And you didn't even have to go to another map. What do you know? Oh boy. Anyways, so yeah. So yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the segment, so y'all enjoyed us fucking around. Yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And support the Patreon and whatnot. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace, everyone. Okay, anyways, so...